What up, everyone? This is your boy Techbswift doing another review. Today, this review is for KDA Official. He asked me to do a quick review on the Moco case, so let's jump into it. So, to be honest with you guys, I haven't used this Moco case much at all. When the Nexus 6P first got released, I ordered several cases, to keep my phone safe and secure. I ordered 2 of these phones at the time, so I ordered probably like 5 cases. And I have to say that when I got it in the mail, I liked it a lot, but I just didn't use it. I like the material of it a lot. It's like a soft rubbery material. I won't say it's made out of silicone, but it is some type of rubber material. It's not TPU, but it's nice. Whatever it is, it's very soft in the hand. And then this 2-part case, so you got the hard shell outer case, and you got the inside soft material. So jump right into it. As all cases for the Nexus 6P, it's easier if you just put the power buttons and volume buttons in first. So push that side in, snap it in. There you go. And then you just want to throw in the hard shell outer shell case. There you go. Make sure all the corners snap. Pull these out a little bit to make sure it sits flush like it's supposed to. And voila. Now you have on the top, you got the headphone jack. Just to show you guys that the headphone jack does work and it's big enough. I'm using a pair of my Beats by Dre headphones, plug it in, and you see it goes all the way inside. It does leave a little gap at the top, and it has a little extra room on the sides just to make sure if you have something that's more of a flush mounting fit, that it's going to fit 100% and it's not going to short out on you, and it is going to work correctly. So that's nice. At the left side, there's nothing. As you see, it's a little hole right here. That hole right there is where the clip lock or the holster locks into the phone. At the bottom, you have the USB Type-C, which let's test it to make sure it's big enough for the cord to go in with no problems. Voila. You're not going to have any issues with that. That is definitely cut out and big enough so that the cable goes right in and out with ease. Right hand side, you have the power button and you have the volume rockers. Check the buttons. Booyah. There you go. Up and down. Yep. And one thing I love is, you hear that? The buttons are tactile. So you can actually feel them and you can actually hear them click. I really like that on cases. On the back, I just turned on the camera. On the back, you have the camera. It is cut out big enough where the camera is no problem. Flash is no problem, and then the laser sensor for the camera flash is not covered, so this case is a go when it comes to the cutouts. The microphone is perfectly dead center on the back of that. That's actually exceptional. It's probably the one case that I've seen that is dead center. It's symmetrically even all the way around. On the back, you have the fingerprint reader. It's a very nice big cutout, so no matter what, your finger's always going to get to that, no matter what side or how you push it in there. And then you have a kickstand. So the kickstand, sorry I don't have no nails, there you go, just pop it out, slide it down, and boom, you're in the game. You're watching the YouTube video, you're watching the movie while you're at your desk. That's nice. It does not turn, so it is only in widescreen, but it's still a very, very nice feature. If you look at some of the other cases, like the suitcase, it doesn't have that ability. There's no case, there's no kickstand, it's just a straight case. So that's not a win for this case at all. When it comes to the holster for the Moco, it goes in like this. It can only go in one way, which is the volume button's down and the other side up, and it's because it, like I said, it locks into that. So when you push, you'll hear it lock in. The case is durable, and the holster is durable. It's not going anywhere. You can shake it as much as you want. Sorry if I'm shaking the camera, but I just wanted to show you guys how hard I was shaking this case. It's not going anywhere. The holster clip itself, 180 degrees all the way around, so that's cool. I like cases that have, or holsters that have the 360, so you don't have to keep going back and forth. You can just keep going one direction, but still, it's still going to work for you any way you need it. Another thing that's a huge plus for this is the holster itself has a kickstand. So I don't know if you guys can see it from this angle, but you push this up, and you can lock it in multiple different spots. That's 1, that's 2, that's 3, and that's 4. Boom. There you go. So you're watching it. I guess I gotta turn the phone around so you guys can see how you actually will watch it. There we go. Now we're making sense. So you can watch it, you know, whether you horizontal or vertical. Turn it up this way. Boom. Now you're in the game. So that is a really, really cool feature of the Moco case. You know, like I said, once again, suitcase. I love suitcases. This is the Pro model, but unfortunately the Pro model does not lock into place, so you can never use it as a kickstand. So if you want to watch movies on your desk, you won't be doing it leaning against this case or holster, using that case. So let's close this back up. As far as feeling in the hand, I actually, like I said, once again, I love this material because it is rubbery. It's not sliding at your hand. Like, I'm just keep opening my hand up as much as I possibly can. I mean, as you see, it's barely moving, and I'm barely holding on to it. Some other cases, if I do the same type of thing with, I mean, they're just going to drop. And I'm not trying to show favoritism, but it's just going to drop. If you watch my other reviews, you know how I feel about the suitcases. I actually absolutely love them. But when it comes to, like, you know, the feeling in the hand, the protection, you know, feeling like it's rubber, like you really got a grip on it, they don't compete with this case right here. As far as the price is roughly about $7-8, I think. I always get cases early when they first come out, so you get them for cheaper. But this is a very, very nice case. As far as thinness, compared to the Suitcase Pro, I think they're roughly about the same size. It's very, very hard to tell, but I think maybe the Moco might be a tad bit smaller than the Suitcase. I'll let you guys decide. But once again, I mean, you can't go wrong with either one of these cases. Overall, if I say what's the best case for the value, it would have to be the Moco, because of the fact that this case is $7, this is $16. You do get a built-in screen protector with this case, which I never use. I always tear them out. And you do get some features like, you know, the holster, the headphone jack and the type USB port are covered, and this one is not. But outside of that, hands down, I have to say the Moco was the best value for the money. $7, you can't go wrong, especially if you're a person who likes watching videos and you need that kickstand in your life. So once again, this video was specially made for KDA Official. If you have any questions, please let me know. Tell your friends to subscribe. And once again, you're rocking with Techbswift. Have a good one.